Hello, student friends. This is Dr. Pradeep Devhate, Associate Professor, Sri RLT College of Science, Akola. In my today's video lecture on stability of cycloalkanes, I am going to talk on how to calculate the angle strain in various cycloalkane rings. Let's start. First example is of cyclopropane, which is three-membered cyclic ring. First, you have to calculate the actual valence bond angle, and for that, the formula we have to use is actual valence bond angle equals to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree upon n. Actual valence bond angle equals to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree upon n. Here n stands for number of ring carbon atoms, and as cyclopropane is three-membered cyclic ring with 3 carbon atoms in ring, the value of n is 3. For cyclopropane, the value of n is 3 because cyclopropane is three-membered ring. It is having the 3 carbon atoms, and that's why the value of n is 3. Substitute the value of n in above formula and solve it. The answer is 60 degree. It means actual valence bond angle of cyclopropane is 60 degree. Now we have to calculate the angle strain. Angle strain per carbon-carbon bond equals to half of 109 degree 28 minute minus actual valence bond angle. Angle strain per carbon-carbon bond equals to half of 109 degree 28 minute minus actual valence bond angle. Substitute the above value of actual valence bond angle, that is 60 degree, in this equation. Now it is half of 109 degree 28 minute minus 60 degree, that is half of 49 degree 28 minute. It means it is half of 48 degree 88 minute. Here, for the simplification of calculation, we write 49 degree 28 minute as 48 degree 88 minute. It is one and the same because 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Now, half of 48 degree 88 minutes is plus 24 degree 44 minute. It is plus 24 degree 44 minute. Now this is the angle strain per carbon-carbon bond in cyclopropane. In cyclopropane, the angle strain per carbon-carbon bond is plus 24 degree 44 minute. It is represented diagrammatically as shown here. Actual valence bond angle is 60 degree. Normal tetrahedral angle is 109 degree 28 minute, and angle strain is of plus 24 degree 44 minute. The value of angle strain is positive. Just see here, the value of angle strain is positive. It means it is inward angle strain. Whenever the value of angle strain is positive, it is called as inward angle strain. It indicates that carbon-carbon bonds are compressed towards each other to satisfy the geometry of ring. Carbon-carbon bond gets compressed towards each other. This is about the calculation of angle strain in case of cyclopropane. Next example, cyclobutane. 4-membered cyclic ring, that is 4 carbon atoms are present in ring. So value of N is 4. Calculate the actual valence bond angle using formula 2n minus 4 into 90 degree upon n. It is 90 degree. Now calculate the angle strain. It is half of 109 degree 28 minute minus 90 degree. That is half of 19 degree 28 minutes. Convert 1 degree into minutes, that is 60 minutes, and add 2 minutes. Here you have to convert 1 degree into minutes, that is 60 minutes, and add to 28 minutes, so as overall it is 88 minutes. So now it is half of 18 degree 88 minutes. Here the final answer is plus 9 degree 44 minutes. This is the angle strain per carbon-carbon bond in cyclobutane. Its diagrammatic representation is shown here. Actual valence bond angle is 90 degree. Normal tetrahedral angle 109 degree 28 minute, and angle strain plus 9 degree 44 minutes. Just like the previous example of cyclopropane, here also in case of cyclobutane, value of angle strain is positive. It means there is inward angle strain, which indicates that carbon-carbon bonds are compressed towards each other to satisfy the geometry of ring. Here there is inward angle strain in case of cyclobutane, and it indicates that carbon-carbon bonds are compressed towards each other to satisfy the geometry of ring. Switch over to the cyclopentane. 5 carbon containing cyclic ring. Value of N is 5. Substitute the value of N in formula and calculate actual valence bond angle. It is 108 degree. For cyclopentane, actual valence bond angle is 108 degree. Now calculate the angle strain. It is half of 109 degree 28 minute minus 108 degree. It is half of 109 degree 28 minute minus 108 degree. That is equals to half of 1 degree 28 minutes. It means that it is half of 0 degree 88 minutes. Here 0 degree converted to 60 minutes and then added in 28 minutes, so the total is 88 minutes. Here angle strain per carbon-carbon bond in cyclopentane is half of 0 degree 88 minutes, that is plus 0 degree 44 minutes. See here, again the value of angle strain is positive. It means again there is inward angle strain. See the diagrammatic representation. Carbon-carbon bonds are compressed towards each other to satisfy the geometry of ring. Just like the cyclopropane and the cyclobutane, here in case of cyclopentane, again the value of angle strain is positive. So the angle strain is inward angle strain, and that's why carbon-carbon bonds get compressed towards each other to satisfy the geometry of ring. Here actual valence bond angle is 108 degree. See the representation. Normal tetrahedral angle is 109 degree 28 minute, and the angle strain for cyclopentane is plus 0 degree 44 minutes. Next one is cyclohexane. Value of n is 6 because in cyclohexane 6 carbons are present in cyclic ring. So actual valence bond angle is 2n minus 4 into 90 degree upon 6, that is equals to 120 degree. 2n minus 4 into 90 degree upon 6, that is equals to 120 degree. Here angle strain is half of 109 degree 28 minute minus 120 degree, that is equals to half of minus 10 degree 32 minutes. While doing subtraction, keep in mind 1 degree is equals to 60 minutes. The final answer is minus 5 degree 16 minutes. This is angle strain per carbon-carbon bond in cyclohexane. Now just watch the diagrammatic representation. Actual valence bond angle is 120 degree. Normal tetrahedral angle is 109 degree 28 minute, and angle strain is minus 5 degree 16 minutes. Here the value of angle strain is negative. For cyclohexane ring, the value of angle strain is negative, and as it is negative, it is called as the outward angle strain. It means cyclohexane is having the outward angle strain. Previous three, cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane, there is inward angle strain. In case of a cyclohexane, here the outward angle strain, because the value of angle strain is negative, it is minus 5 degree 16 minutes. This indicates that carbon-carbon bonds are forced apart from each other. Outward angle strain, it indicates that carbon-carbon bonds are forced apart from each other to satisfy the geometry of ring. This is about the calculation of angle strain in case of a cyclohexane. Next to this is 7-membered cyclic ring, that is cycloheptane. As number of carbons in cyclic ring is 7, here for cycloheptane the value of n is 7. Calculate actual valence bond angle using the formula, same formula, that is 2n minus 4 into 90 degree upon 7. It is equals to 128.57. 128.57. We have to convert it into degrees and minutes. Convert that 128.57 into degrees and minutes, and its final value is 128 degree 34 minutes. Now angle strain is half of 109 degree 28 minutes minus 128 degree 34 minutes equals to half of minus 19 degree 6 minutes. It means that it is half of minus 18 degree 66 minutes. Here again 1 degree is converted to 60 minutes and added to 6 minutes, and that's why total is 60 minutes and degrees are the 18 instead of 19. So angle strain per carbon carbon bond in cycloheptane is minus 9 degree 33 minutes. Again, value of angle strain is negative. It means outward angle strain. Value of angle strain negative. It means outward angle strain. See the given representation. Carbon-carbon bonds are forced apart from each other to satisfy the geometry of ring. Carbon-carbon bonds are forced apart from each other, outward angle strain. Here actual valence bond angle is 128 degree 34 minutes. Normal tetrahedral angle again it is same, that is 109 degree 28 minutes. And the angle strain is minus 9 degree 33 minutes. It is minus 9 degree 33 minutes, and that's why here there is a outward angle strain. Last example is of cyclooctane, 8-membered cyclic ring. Here value of n, that is number of carbon atoms in cyclic ring, is 8. Actual valence bond angle is 2 into 8 minus 4 multiplied by 90 degree divided by 8, that is 135 degree. Actual valence bond angle for cyclooctane, it is 135 degree. Angle strain, it is half of 109 degree 28 minute minus 135 degree, that is half of minus 25 degree 32 minutes. It means it is half of minus 24 degree 92 minutes. Here 1 degree converted to 60 minutes and added to the 30 minutes, and that's why 25 degree gets converted to 24 degree and 32 minutes get converted to 92 minutes. It is half of minus 24 degree 92 minutes. Final answer is minus 12 degree 46 minutes. This minus 12 degree 46 minutes is angle strain per carbon carbon bond in case of a cyclooctane. See the diagrammatic representation. Actual valence bond angle 135 degree. Normal tetrahedral angle same, that is 109 degree 28 minute. And angle strain minus 12 degree 46 minutes. Again negative value, it means outward angle strain. Negative value of angle strain, that is called as the outward angle strain. And as there is a outward angle strain, it indicates that carbon carbon bonds are forced apart from each other to satisfy the geometry of ring. Here just like the cyclohexane and cycloheptane, carbon carbon bonds are forced apart from each other to satisfy the geometry of ring. This is because of outward angle strain. In cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane, there is inward angle strain. Carbon carbon bonds get compressed towards each other, whereas in cyclohexane, cycloheptane and cyclooctane there is outward angle strain. Carbon carbon bonds are get forced apart from each other to satisfy the geometry of ring. Dear students, this is all about the stereochemistry and various aspects, concepts, subtopics related to the stereochemistry. Overall, I have posted 13 video lectures related to the stereochemistry. Please do watch these lectures and concentrate on your studies. Meet you soon with next topic. Thank you. Thank you very much.